Good Monday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As always, my name is Casey Halpern. Today we will be playing Immaculate Grid. But before we do so, I want to introduce my colleague who will be joining today's stream to add some color commentary to the grid. Avi Raber, welcome to the stream.
Thanks for having me. Pretty nervous, not gonna lie. Been doing these Immaculate Grids and following you closely, but not nearly as good as you are. So just hoping I can contribute some banter and hopefully get a few answers over you.
Okay, well, we're thrilled to have you today. We'll start off. We'll get right into it. And then we'll do some housekeeping items at the end. Okay, let's present the grid. Oh, that requires me to look it up. Hold on. All right, we got the grid. Before we start, as always, my phone is going on the couch. My roommate is currently sitting on the couch. I hopefully don't hit him. Okay, she landed safely. Abe, first glance, this looks easy again. I mean,
yeah, it's
having
the pretty good.
Having the Red Sox is a massive help. Having anyone, honestly, in the AL, being a Yankees fan is a big help.
Yeah, absolutely. Big Yankees fan myself as well. Red Sox are definitely a nice sight, and I feel like the award categories help a lot too. The Cy Youngs,
the award categories are easy today. Yeah, all right. Let's bang these
I actually
out
got
first.
that one. Yep.
Arietta, okay. All right, so you already played today. What did you get today?
No, I haven't played today.
Okay.
I've been, true to it. Have not looked at it yet, but I definitely got some answers. Yeah, Johan for sure.
Johan was unreal. And then after his no-hitter,
unbelievable.
He was just. They kind of just cooked him that game. He sold his soul for that no-hitter.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see what he did after. He was
probably the best changeup I've ever seen.
When did he pitch that no-hitter? Let's see. I forgot what year, but I'm just curious his stats after.
As a fellow lefty pitcher as well, used to love watching Johan.
So he had shoulder surgery in the 2012 offseason, I think. And then he threw a no-hitter in 2013. No. In 2012. So he had it in, okay. So he threw it in 2012, and then after, yeah, he was just absolutely toast.
He barely even played.
Yeah, his career was basically over. I didn't realize that. I thought he played for like another year. Interesting. And then he tore something.
I guess his shoulder was never. Yeah, never.
It was never the same. I mean, yeah,
I feel like that was
and then he tore his Achilles when he was on the war. Yeah.
I feel like that was one of the Mets' big free agent splashes. One of one of their first, and didn't work out for them then either.
Yeah, it definitely. I mean, they didn't give up that much. Carlos Gomez, Philip Humber. I mean, people forget Philip Humber threw a perfect game, but
absolutely,
he's one of the 24. But I guess in the grand scheme of things, they just weren't good. He was good, just they were not.
Yeah.
All right, back to the grid. Cy Young, 3,000 Ks. That's got to be Rocket. Roger Clemens. There's so many people you could do here.
I was thinking Randy Johnson there as well, but absolutely.
Randy Johnson, part-time photographer now.
I saw that. That's crazy.
Yeah. I have a Roger Clemens signed autograph somewhere, and it's just, I don't know where it is, which is pretty pathetic.
I don't love that they have him in the Red Sox hat. I feel like he was a bit more of a Yankee, but.
No, he definitely played more seasons with the Red Sox, but
sure.
Recency, Yankees for sure. 3,000 career pitching on the Guardians. That's gonna be.
That's got to be Guardians and Yankees
And
legend
Indians.
CC
Oh,
Sabathia.
CC. Yeah. CC. Carson Charles.
All-time
Carson Charles
personality.
Sabathia. Yes. He's also a mammoth of a human being. I saw him up close and personal at the
Really?
Knicks game last month. He's a big dude. He is a big dude. I mean, he was also way bigger too. Like when he was
Yeah, he
eating
was-
like 2 boxes of what's the cereal? I forgot what his favorite cereal is. Hold on, now this is gonna bug me. Cereal. He used to eat like 2 boxes of Captain Crunch. Yep.
That's insane.
Yep. I mean,
I don't know what's more impressive, that or the 3,000 Ks.
he was massive. Like
315 is that what it says? Yeah, that's incredible.
He was
300. Wow.
he was like he was
Played better when overweight.
He was definitely 3 and change for sure. Yeah, I mean, but he's a big dude. Big dude. Nice guy. My a friend of mine actually played golf with him 2 weeks ago. He said he hits the ball like 340 off the tee, which is insane.
Not surprised. Yeah.
Cubs Guardians. Cubs. Oof, that one's gonna be tough. But this one, John Lackey or Lester. Lester.
I have, yeah. I thought of Lester.
Nope. Almost hit Josh,
Nope.
and that would have been terrible. That would not have been fun. This is Big Papi.
Red Sox Twins, Big Pie, yeah. I have his
Big
rookie
Papi.
card when he was on the Twins.
Signed or no?
We'll forget. No, I wish. It is, I think, 1 out of 100, like one of those edition cards, but not signed.
Big Papi was all-time great baseball player. Absolute Yankees killer. So, absolute killed us. Pedro. Oh, almost just did that again.
One of my least favorite baseball players of all time. When he threw down
Don
the
Zimmer.
Yankees, what was that? Yeah, Don Zimmer. Thought that was such a scumbag move.
Definitely wasn't great. All-time great pitcher. Yankees were his daddy, though. At the end, the Yankees were his daddy. All right. This is Jim Tomei in the middle. Absolutely.
He played for the Twins a little bit at the end.
Yep.
Little swan song. Gotcha.
Oh, boy. Indians / Guardians, Cubs. This one's tough. Also, I feel like this square, Twins Guardians, was one of the squares last 2 weeks ago. Almost positive.
They got to run out eventually.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But I don't know. Reusing already? Cubs, Guardians?
Like Alex Gonzalez never played for the Guardians, did he?
No, I don't think so. I'm quickly thinking back to the World Series year when they played each other. If there was anyone notable who was on the teams, I'm forgetting, remembering storylines and stuff. Victor Martinez, I don't think he was on the Cubs, right? No.
I don't think so either.
Moises Alou never on the Guardians, Indians.
Someone old school like Albert Bell, Robbie Alomar. I don't know. Omar Vizquel.
No,
I'm just throwing out old school Guardian names, Indians at the time.
This is tough.
This was my fear that we would get stuck on one.
8 and 9. We can't get stuck. We have to do this. I have to dig deep into the memory bank. Think MVP baseball 05. Jake, you got anything? Guardians, Cubs?
For the GameCube.
Was Coco Crisp on the Cubs? Oh, God. He was on so many teams.
So many.
Soriano, no.
No, thinking of Cubs.
I think Ryan. No, was Ryan Dempster on the Indians ever?
Oh,
Mark Pryor, Kerry Wood, no. Arietta, no. Lackey, no.
Derek Lee? No, I don't think so.
No. Was Derek Lowe? No, Derek Lee wasn't. We know exactly what teams Derek Lee were on after 2 weeks ago. Absolutely screwed me. Absolutely screwed me. I don't. Was
Is it
Albert
someone
Bell
recent?
on the Cubs? I'm just like going through their lineup from the World Series, and I'm drawing blanks. Rajay Davis, he was also on a ton of teams, but I don't think he was ever on the Cubs. Hayward, no. Rizzo, no. Addison Russell, no. Absolute scumbag, Addison Russell. Terrible person.
Andrew Miller never went to the Cubs for.
No. No. But Yankees did trade both of them that year to those teams. Araldis and Andrew Miller. Oh my God. This is going to be brutal. This is going to be tough. And I feel like once I look after at the correct answer, I'm just going to freak out because it was probably so easy.
This is tough.
This is the beauty of the grid. You could get eight quick, and then you're just sitting on one. But hey, there's no time limit. Theoretically, we could be here all night.
Some old school Guardians. Denny Martinez played for a lot of teams. Pitcher.
Was John Lackey ever on the Indians? Like in the later years? Was Ryan Dempster?
Carlos Zambrano never
No.
messed around with the Guardians.
I don't think he did. Was Kenny Lofton ever on the Cubs?
Oh,
He was also on a ton of teams. Giants,
Yankees as well.
Yeah, Kenny Lofton was awesome.
But I don't know.
Was Kenny Lofton? He was on so
Did
many
Carl
teams.
Edwards Jr. go to
I don't know.
the Guardians after he got that last out? Could be,
I don't think he got Did he get the last out?
I'm
Or
pretty
was it
sure.
Mike Montgomery? Let's see. It's him or Mike. It's either one of them. Hold on. Let's see. Last out 2016 World Series. I think it was Mike Montgomery. Maybe you're right, though. Maybe Mike Montgomery got the win. Oh, he got the save. Okay. Oh. So
he
it was.
got the hold.
Wow. All right. That's still sharp thinking there. That's good
All
teamwork.
right.
Let's see.
Mike Montgomery's a crazy name.
He came in for one and a third. after Roger Davis singled. Brandon Geyer scored. All right, I think we just guessed Kenny Lofton. He was on so many teams, honestly. Oh, I actually think I know one. Like, definitely. Almost positive.
What are we thinking?
Mark DeRosa. He's on MLB Network.
Oh,
Almost positive
absolutely.
he's on both of them. Like
He actually dated my 8th grade English teacher. Fun fact.
Actually?
Yep,
Right, well,
100%. They went to
that's
Penn
our
together.
final answer. And
Oh, let's go. Nice.
that's how you stay perfect. What? So he dated your high school English teacher?
My 8th grade English teacher in college. It was a while ago.
Dero is unreal on TV. I mean, that guy is a dog.
Jason
Kipnis.
Kipnis.
Interesting. We kind of had a very common grid today.
Pretty chill.
I would say 7 of 9.
Mark DeRosa was a great pull.
7 of 9, and we were going back and forth of either one of them. I mean, pretty easy grid today, aside from this center middle. Jason Kipnis, fellow member of the tribe.
I love that. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jewish great, Jason Kipnis.
Yeah.
Avi, you have any housewarming items you need to address? Get off your plate.
Looking forward to the Derby tonight. I imagine you're going to address that.
Yeah, we could chat about that right now. Who do you like to win?
I kind of, I'm going to take the hometown kid. Just go Ramirez.
You can go J-Rod?
J-Rod, excuse me. Rodriguez, my bad.
Okay.
I feel like everyone always performs well in their home stadium. And, the crowd's going to be going wild for him. I think the Mariners are also doing pretty well. So he's got some momentum in real life as well. So chalk answer, but yeah, J-Rod for sure.
I'm going to go Adolis Garcia.
Nice.
From the Texas Rangers. We're take him on profit exchange at plus 650.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful thing about our markets are that you could honestly just request whatever odds you want. So if you want them at plus 700, you can request it. You want it at plus 800, request it. All you're doing is making a much better inverse price on the no side for someone to come and take it. So it's pretty unique where you're allowing both parties to get the best odds. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. So if you're out there betting the home run derby, do it on profit. You will not
Absolutely.
regret it.
Sports betting freedom.
That's it. You want to stay in the chat for my housekeeping items?
Sure. I can piggyback off of them, see what you got.
So to start, we will start with a exciting update. Yesterday, I played the best golf round of my life. I shot an 85. I started playing golf about 2 years ago, but seriously got into it last summer and this summer. It was a very fulfilling moment shooting an 85, but right immediately after, I started to think, how the hell am I supposed to top this? And I'm not really sure, but that's golf. We're going to get better from here. We're going to keep on building one day at a time. It is a personal challenge. It's one of the honestly best challenges you could give yourself being a golfer. But yeah, it was a great day. I was pretty lights out after the first 2 holes. I double bogeyed the first 2 and then basically played par or bogey golf every hole. So that was awesome. Just all around nice day on the course. It all finally came together, but I still have a lot of work to do there.
Everyone was really proud of you.
That's so nice.
I know there were a lot of well wishes and just happy that you hit that score.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone was just thrilled, especially Mike.
I'm picking up golf as well, so I would say I am the terrible golfer. Hit some balls over the weekend. Been making some good contact.
That's it. You got to start somewhere. Just keep playing, and you just play as much as you can. That's my advice. Just play as much as you can. It is truly the best game, though. No better way to spend a Sunday or Saturday. Just get your friends out there, get them into it, and just hit it. You'll get better. I promise you. Look. I used to not be able to finish holes. So
Yeah. That's me right now. But
it takes a while, but it is definitely the best game you could possibly play. Before we go, if you're overreacting to a bad Victor Wembanyama game in his first summer league game, just do me a favor. Just go outside and touch some grass. All right, do something better with your life than that. The guy's going to be just fine. He's probably going to win Defensive Player of the Year, maybe next year. He will be just fine. Just look what he did last night. And lastly, the Yankees are just an absolute. They're just atrocious. I say it all the time, but if you have any axes to grind with them, please do. They're done. They're a joke. George Steinbrenner is probably rolling around in his grave because his son can't run a competent ball club at the moment. It's sad. They're one game out of last place at the All-Star break.
Unacceptable.
In their last, I think I saw a stat, in their last 183 games, they're almost 500. They're 93-90, which is just pathetic.
Terrible. Even though, Garrett Cole starting the All-Star game, but I don't think he deserves it based on the team's performance.
I mean, Garrett's been, him and Judge are the only two people that have an absolute pulse on this team, and Judge has been hurt. But it's sad they're wasting away a stellar season from Cole, honestly.
Yeah. Don't think Sean Casey is going to come in and be the savior that, Brian Cashman hopes he's going to be. So season might be dead for sure.
Well, Brian Cashman has thought that he's been building a championship team for the last 4 seasons and now thinks this will be the cherry on top. Okay. I have a feeling he might be looking for a new job come October. But we'll see what happens.
I hope so.
We'll see what happens. All right, Ave, thank you for joining me today. We'll hopefully be back tomorrow. If you're betting on the home run derby tonight, use Profit Exchange. You're not going to find better odds anywhere else. If you're betting yes or no, if you're betting matchups, outrights, no better place to do it. We'll chat soon. Later.
Have a good one.